Hello everyone, it's Tommy the Greatest here. In a few days the pre-patch of Legion goes live and with it comes the new Transmog System. There are a bunch of videos explaining it already, but I made this one to explain it all in a short video that doesn't take 15 minutes to watch. I'm starting by showing off the interface of the system. You access it from the collection window by clicking the Appearance tab. The different gear is split up into separate categories like helmets, shoulders and weapons. Weapons also has a sub-menu for the different weapon types. In my case, playing Warlock, it's swords, wands, daggers and staves. You can also choose to display enchantment effects if you want to apply those to a weapon. Unlocked items will have a black border around them and a text telling you they're usable for transmog. Items unlocked from achievements or quests simply says achievement or quest on them, but it won't tell you from where they drop. Finally, we have the boss drop and world drop transmogs. World drops don't say where they drop either, but boss drops state what bosses drop them. And yes, you can preview the transmogs, even if they aren't yet unlocked. Collecting transmogs are easy. Soulbound boss drops are added automatically as you loot them, as long as they're meant for your class. Warriors cannot unlock cloth armor in other words, even if it's possible for them to wear it. Also, the message you see here only appears on boss loot. Unlocking quest items doesn't give a message for whatever reason, but they do get unlocked as soon as the quest is completed with a character that picks the equipable reward. Bind on equip is a whole different matter. If you manage to get an item that binds when equipped, it just sits there innocently in your inventory. It won't get activated until you equip it and it goes soulbound. So, in other words, you can't just loot it, unlock it and then sell it to someone else. You have to choose. Do you want to unlock it or do you want to sell it? Once you gather the things you want, just go to the nearest void storage area and talk to a transmogrifier. The old interface has overgone a rehaul and is much more improved than earlier. And yes, it still costs gold. You can even save your sets, and as you do, you can choose if you want the appearance for all of your class specializations. You can, in other words, have one appearance for Destruction Warlocks, one for Affliction Warlocks, and one for Demonology Warlocks. Or just make it count for all specs. Oh, and better get ready to start collecting, because you know... achievements. There is one thing this game lacks though. Icon manipulation. Blizzard should change the background of borders on collected items, because if you try and find a specific items in a dungeon you haven't looted yet, it will be a mess. You can't filter and unlock transmog items, and the only way to find out what you looted or not is to hover the mouse over them one by one, which is extremely tedious. All in all, I like the new transmog system, but there are improvements to be made to make the experience smoother. Adding quests and zone drops for equipable items would make it smoother, and the dungeon journal could use a filter feature. I hope this guide helped you. This is the part where I tell people to like and subscribe, because you can't make a video without it. Besides, I want to live on YouTubing and streaming, so it's kind of important that I get famous or infamous or whatever. Oh, and check out some other videos. See you later, hopefully. And yes, sometimes I enjoy putting hidden footage after the outro. This is the fucking best bonus material you ever saw at the end of a video.